Good morning, all of you. My respect goes to W. Jungmak, Executive Chairman, CKS, Sri Kanyang Se Home Evangelist Sanctum Baptist Litro, Sri D.S. James, Secretary, ENPO, all the tribal unit presidents of Dinsang Town, Kamyungan, Pom, Sangdam, Tikir, and Yemkyu, CWS officials, CDS officials, GPs from Dinsang Town, all the ward presidents under Dinsang Town, and media friends. Aji, Amikan laga mass public rally against border fencing or free movement regime laga rally do Amikan ENPO area sopti same timing di Juliasi. Aro at the same day Amikan laga tribal presidents ENPO under laga tribal presidents and secretary khando aro ENPO issue laga de kam de ENPO officials, tribal presidents and officials to Kohima Dimaburi Takan Chamaburi Nasi. Baki officials, tribal officials, publics of ENPO Amikan mass rally aji doloyase. Iman jon aibo barise sobki khushi namdi ENPO bra aro CKS namdi janai diase. Aji laga message Amikan rally laga message to Amikan government of India, Honorable Minister of Home, Amikan Punchabule ase, Ami laga speech to Aji Amikan mass public rally laga kotha do Ami inaga buri ase. Office of the Jang Khule Section, Jang Tribal Council, headquartered in Dinsang. To the Honorable Minister, Home Minister, Government of India, New Delhi, through the Deputy Commissioner, Dinsang District. Subject, Memorandum, Border Fencing and Free Movement Regime regarding. Honorable Sir, the people of Chang Tribe of Eastern Nagaland hereby submit his memorandum to your esteemed office for your due consideration and necessary action without further delay. This memorandum is an outcome of the mass public rally held across Eastern Nagaland on 28th of April 2025. This is to remind Government of India again that the unique history of Nagas, particularly of the Eastern Nagas, its traditions and political aspirations is at stake with the declaration of Government of India's policy for fencing the Indo-Myanmar imaginary border and scrapping modification of free movement regime during February 2024. At the outset, we appreciate the adoption of resolution by the Nagaland State Assembly on 1st March 2024. Urging the central government to reconsider its decision to fence the Indo-Myanmar border and scrap the free movement regime, and this non-acceptance directly reflects the spirit of enabling provisions given by the Constitution of India under Article 371A to the Legislative Assembly of Nagaland in regard to land and its resources. Today, we once again herald your voice against the very policy that will divide our people and our ancestral land, and hereby lay down the following grievances for your immediate consideration. Number one, no segregation of people and division of traditional and ancestral land, we oppose the policies that segregate, created our people and divide our traditional and ancestral land that we have owned since time immemorial, long before independent India. We truly oppose the policy that restricts the movement of indigenous people of the land by imposing various restrictions which forbid free movement within its own traditional and ancestral land. Uphold and Declaration of the Indigenous People Rights of 2007. The Government of India must uphold the United Nations Declaration of Indigenous Peoples' Rights of 2007, where both India and Myanmar were the signatories. Hence, both India and Myanmar as signatories must be guided by the principle of Article 36 of the United Nations. United Nations Declaration of the Indigenous People Rights and promote the rights to maintain and develop contact, relations and cooperation, including activities of spiritual, cultural, political, economic and social purposes with their own members as well as other peoples across the border. The Government of India contradicts its much acclaimed look East and act East policy. We call upon your attention to see in our context that the much acclaimed national policies like Look East policy or East Act policy are not reduced to a border fencing and scrapping of FMR, destroying our rights in our own God-given ancestral land. No security without people's mandate. Real security can be achieved only when it is done together with the indigenous people inhabiting of eastern frontier of Nagaland. No to the national border development policies till the withdrawal of declaration of border fencing. No development at the cost of curtailing our freedom. We are constrained to declare non-acceptance and non-cooperation to any border area development program declared by the Government of India. Pending FNT to Eastern Nagaland, we are aware that ENPO is currently spearheading to solve the offer from the Nagaland territory matter with the Government of India. It started with a long-drawn statehood demand from 2010, and we were made to understand during 2023 that separate statehood was not possible immediately, and thus Government of India has offered FND with executive, legislature and financial autonomy. That while the Eastern people were positively expecting for FND to happen soon, MHA declared the border fencing which lies along Eastern Nagaland and the scrapping of FMR during February 2024. Seriously threatening our life, land ownership and possession, and also curtailing our free movement. This unfortunate development has forced us to question the sincerity of Government of India towards Eastern Nagaland. Is this development a message from Government of India that our Eastern Nagaland problems and issues are scrapped? It is question dominating the public space. Therefore, through this public rally held on 20th April 2025, we demanded the withdrawal of the border fencing policy and removal of all restrictions to enable us to continue to enjoy our land and rights as the indigenous people living along the Indian-Myanmar imaginary border. Thank you, with W. Jungmak Executive Chairman CKS and Sibong Vice President CKS. Thank you.
इतना प्रोग्राम तो खत्म हुए से itu warna aman noksa bi kijibo slogan ekte duida margul ase itu warna side ki bagan do to paili maju te ek bar aglo lo close kuri so paili